Anyway, RiRi's on birth control? No, right? Are you on birth control?
Birth control what?
You're not on birth control, right? You're not on birth control, right?
No.
You don't
never.
think? Okay, good. Yeah, she's not on birth control. She's never taken birth control. She said she's not. Yeah, but I don't think it's so easy for her to get pregnant. So that's kind of why I was just like, it doesn't really matter. Like, she has a growth, remember? It's an unbenign whatever. Let the boy watch? Yes. She's here. She knows. It's not like I've been doing it and she doesn't want it. Like, we just been doing it anyway. Pop the top. I officially sent Paul a message today, but Paul hasn't got back to me. I don't know if he checks his Instagram that much or if he hasn't seen my message, but I did message him. Why are you still live streaming on YouTube? You can't even get 100 viewers on YouTube anymore. I mean, most people came over to Kick, which is our goal. But you'd be surprised during like really party times. I do get a few hundred people on there. It just depends. I'm not bringing RiRi anywhere except for Thailand. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ice did mention me a little bit earlier today, did he? Paul said you want to go with him. There's no downside. I mean, the only downside is that I would like, some people prefer the YouTube interface because they can play it on like their TVs and things like that. So that's the one benefit to YouTube. A lot of, oh, it looks cute. Yeah, it looks good. You know, a lot of smart devices have YouTube already built in, and a lot of my viewers like to watch me in the background while they're doing something, which is amazing. RiRi also wants to go on vacation abroad. Did you ask her? How do you know? Introduce RiRi to Ice? Never, Big Mac. Never. Why? Why? Have I ever said that I want to meet Kim? Have I ever said that I wanted to meet Hannah? No. So why would I ever invite other streamers to meet my girl? The fuck? This is my private life. Yeah, I would not introduce streamers to my girl because that's my girl. This is my private life. I let you in on my private life, but as you can see from many, many times, even during heated moments and things like that, like I don't even show that. So what would make you think that I would open this, my little tiny world, to like craziness? I wouldn't do that. This is something that I have for me, special for me. Like I don't, it's not for content. No, I think RiRi really likes her hair. I'll be locking RiRi. No, it's the exact opposite, bro. I do believe that. I don't want to talk about the show. I saw him. He was with homeless. I hope he's doing good. Go leech on Ice, easy money. Come on, bro. RiRi doesn't want to have emo hair. I don't even know what women's emo hair even looks like, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know what women's emo hair looks like. So I know what guys' emo hair looks like, but I don't know what women's emo hair looks like. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Poot Tart didn't say anything bad. Have you showed RiRi your own content? What do you mean, my own? I don't understand what you mean by that. My own content. She watches me. Obviously, she knows what I'm doing. You didn't have emo friends? Not really. To be honest, I felt like I was like the only one. He said your old content. Like what? Everything that's clips she's seen. You're talking about like you walking behind me when some girl was kissing me? Yeah, she's seen that. Praise the keck. RiRi also wants to go to Japan. How do you know that? How do you know that? The shower sex content. There was never shower sex content.
What the
It's never. They're making it up. In Japan? Oh, you're talking about the porn star? The porn star? That was before I ever met her. So why should she judge me for things that I've done? I told you that, right? That I slept with a porn star. And we took a shower. Right? But that was before I ever even met her. You know what I mean? Like, guys do guy things. Like, you know, I'll say that out loud. Like, you know what I mean? She knows, obviously. I just mentioned it to her now. I just said it right now. I mean, what do you think? She's going to leave me because I had sex with a porn star? Is that what you... Hey, she's right there right now. I mean, look. I'm openly talking about it right now. You know what I mean? I would never be with a girl that wouldn't... I mean, like, first of all, she knows everything that I've ever done when I'm streaming. Everything. I don't even know if I consider Haru is the girl's name. I don't consider Haru to be like a porn... I guess you could call it a porn star. But, like, basically, like, an adult entertainer. Because, like, to be a porn star, you would have to be, like, Jenna Jameson level. Like, you know, back in the day or whatever. I don't know that many porn star names, but a porn star is, like, somebody who's, like, really successful at it. Haru is just an adult entertainer. She's not really considered to be, like, somebody who's known all over the world. At least, I don't know. This apartment right here, I don't know, 4,000, 5,000 baht. But our next place is like 4,000 or 5,000 baht too. It's like $125. Yeah, I would think star would be like international level, something that you can like bring up in a conversation and people know who the person is without even watching porno. So like back in the day, if you just talk to people, you're like, yo, you know Jenna Jameson, people that don't even watch porn would potentially know who she was just because she's a like a big household name or whatever. I've never watched Haru's poop scene ever. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like you guys already know about my like porno. When I used to watch porno, I only watched like 3 different videos, and those videos would literally last me the whole year. And if I wanted to swap one out, I would, but generally only rotate through 3 because I don't like to cheat on my porn. But I haven't watched porn since I met Ice. Funny enough. I don't know what Haru's full name is. Yeah, only spending $100 per month on an apartment. Yeah, this place is about $130. That's it. But the one thing you have to remember is that there's other bills associated with living in an apartment. Electric bill, air, things like that. I mean, go support Haru if you want. Ned, always always promoted her. I mean, I believe like we also promoted her and said if you want to go check her out, she's really cool. Like as far as a human being is concerned, she's awesome. Like, you know, she's a very nice person. Froggy Frog, stop spamming, man. Stop spamming, man. Call to all mods, my 25 mods. If you see somebody spamming a message 3 times, then you can put them in timeout for a little bit. Is Ned a criminal? I have no idea. Why would you even ask me that? How do I know? Sakuraba? I don't know. Maybe. Google it if you might find her. What's up, little Kimchi? I mean, you can get a hotel here, like, similar to what they call love hotels for 600 baht. What's the cheapest hotel in Thailand?
Hotel?
Cheap, very cheap. 200 baht?
300 baht.
300? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can get a hotel for 300 baht here. 300 baht's like less than $10. I think, what's his face said that he's staying in a place that only costs $7 a night or $6 a night for a hostel. Fall 3 and Q. What do you free our boy Ned? Nah, bro. Nah, no. Why? So he can come in here and just remind me of a mistake that he thinks I've made? I mean, it's annoying. If he could just be a part of the what do you call it, the community, and accept that I'm with my girl, he can totally be free. You know what I mean? But he has this weird idea in his mind that he wants to kind of pimp me out to other girls. Like, that's just not cool, bro. Everybody in my community, everybody at this point understands, like, I'm in a fucking relationship. You know what I mean? Just like Paul is, just like Sam is, just like many streamers are. So I don't like the fact that he tries to like talk shit. You know what I mean? Like, if he would just respect the fact that I'm in a relationship, then okay, he can come back, but he doesn't. Do you like drag races? I like drag races, but yesterday's was a little bit out of control. Like, there was no money on the line. It was just basically people dragging. Also, most of those cars were street legal. They do have real drag races. I've never been to one. The one thing I don't like is how far the drag strip was. Like, it was quite far. So I like it, but I'm not a car enthusiast. What's the plans for tonight? Well, our tattoo artist starts at 12 o'clock at night. And RiRi's going to do the neck piece. Mugen 13, I don't know. I would be weary. I would be very weary of trying to get skylines in Thailand because according to Drew from yesterday, he says that there's a 200% tax for importing, and that's why here in Thailand you can't really get like crazy modified versions of a particular car. So I don't believe that you'll even be able to find it here. You probably just want to go and get a skyline from Japan. I mean, that's the mecca of all skylines. I've seen them. They were really cheap a couple years ago. Nowadays, they're going to cost you a pretty penny, but still cheaper than what it would be if you went into America. And if you were able to come out here and buy one at like a normal price and bring it to America, you could still make a pretty damn good profit. So many luxury cars in Bangkok. I mean, there's a lot of rich people in Bangkok. Yeah, but as far as tonight, we're looking at the, what do you call it? We're looking at the tattoo to find it up, like, and getting ready to move. Like, literally within a day or two, we're out of here. This is bye-bye, this place. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty happy that we'll be moving into a bigger place. Supra. I think Supras were one of my favorite cars ever. My friend had a Supra back in the day, the same version that they had on the Need for Speed game. The Need for Speed first game that they ever came out with. My boy had that. I think it was, I forget what year it was, like a 97, or I don't even know how old that game is, but I think it was like a 97 Supra. Fucking dope with the spoiler. That's one of my favorite looking cars ever. New place is gonna have it. We'll see. I mean, you could put a kitchen in any freaking place. Like, all you need is a portable burner. Like, you can just run butane. You don't need to have gas. Like, you can literally have electric stove.
One shirt, only one for me.
Did you design it?
Yeah.
You designed this?
Yeah.
You made this?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, it's good. I'm about to say, that's fucking dope. You designed that?
Yeah. I want only one for one shirt, only one for toilet for me. It's good.
That's freaking skills. That's cool. Yeah, so she just made that just sitting here. And she says that she wants the shirt so that she'll be the only person in Thailand to have the shirt. I think that's pretty cool. Designing? I've never went into conversation with RiRi about, like, the processes of making shirts, but things like that. It's pretty good. I thought that's, I mean, I never was good at designing. I would literally, I've made some really, really cool stuff. I made some, like, border edge fucking crazy shit as well, but back when things used to be funny, nowadays everybody has something to say. Making shirts is easy as fuck. Well, I'm not that great at designing. I'm not good at, like, using tablets and shit like that. Like, I've actually went back to caveman, like, knowledge when it comes to a lot of things that are coming out nowadays. I used to be all into computers. I used to be into things like that, cell phones, and now I just don't even give a shit. Like, I have this S23 Samsung. I think I've only used the pen maybe like 5 or 6 times ever. I feel kind of bad. The only reason I got it is because I just needed it to be fast, which it is. And the battery life on it is insane, but yeah, I use the pen mainly for banning people. Sus, can we design for you for free? I've had a lot of people do that. I've had a lot of people design stuff and then send it to me via Instagram. Just weird stuff. I had a person design candles, of all things, and wanted to sell scented candles in, like, the shape of a penguin. I don't know, like, crazy stuff. If you guys want to design stuff, you're more than welcome. The only thing is like, I've always said I don't want, if you design it and you sell it, I guess you can keep the profits too. I don't have anything that's, like, specifically my logo except for the logo that's on here. Like, that logo in the bottom right is something that somebody made for me specially. I mean, if you design, the one thing that I want, like, so if you're asking me what I really need right now, what I really need is I just need brand new, I think I want to update my emote badges.
What?
Hold on.
Here to down. My phone.
It's coming in.
No.
You got a power bank? Hold on, her friend.
ไปไหน
นี่จะไปธุระแล้วนั่งเอายาวไป
อยู่บนนั่น
Alright, hold on.